Rebecca, you're good? All right, whenever you guys are ready.
Seems like the scoring's been coming from a different direction every night recently. You guys surprised by the balance, or is this kind of what you expected all along?
No, it's who we need to be as a basketball team. You know, played against a zone team today. Against zones, you got to have good ball movement. Your big guys have to be patient, because a lot of times against zones, you still got to do your job and post up. But because of the zone, the ball can't go in there. So you have to rely on jump shots. And as the game went on, I thought our guys felt more comfortable about attacking their zone. And you know, to our guys' credit, they shared the ball, moved the ball, they did their jobs, and we made shots when we were open. So it's what you got to do to attack a zone.
Frank, 24 assists, 28 field goals. You can't get much better than that.
No, that's, you know, that's what you got to have to be good. You know, it's we got assist numbers up usually means good ball movement, that the ball doesn't stand. And the one thing that we've tried to emphasize in practice to our guys, which we do halfway decent in practice, but it's part of the learning process. Then you got to go do it when there's officials and fans and TV and everything else that goes with a college basketball game. Is, you know, you've got to be pretty good at it. I thought Dominique Sutton was phenomenal what he did against the zone today. You know, I thought he moved the ball. I thought he attacked gaps. I thought he got shots for people. When we shot the ball, he got on the glass and created opportunities for us. You know, you know, but that's, you know, kind of what you have to do. You know, it's ball movement leads to assists. You know, and that's something that we were pretty good at today.
Were you ever concerned about Jacob and Denny not shooting it real well early?
You guys make, I shouldn't say you guys. That's not a fair statement. People that watch us in games watch us once a week. I watch us 7 days a week. So I've said from day one, as long as the right guys are shooting the balls from the right places, I'm okay with it. And, you know, it's just a matter of time before guys that shoot 1 million basketballs a day start making their fair share.
Talk a little bit about Lou's game.
I'm happy for him. You know, Lou works his tail off every single day. I mean, he's a big-time competitor, and, you know, he gets so wound up in a game that he can't relax himself to allow himself to play the game like he does in practice. And, you know, I think going out there today and scoring a couple baskets early in the game, he grabbed a big-time defensive rebound in traffic early in the game. I think those things allowed him to kind of settle down and, and just, you know, find success. And, you know, I can tell you this now. Too many guys in that locker room I trust more than him.
When did Herrera start working out?
He's been practicing, 3 weeks.
What could he give you?
Oh, he's going to give us a presence at the rim. I mean, he you know, he flopped around out there today because he was nervous, and, you know, just like every other kid that goes out there for his first college basketball game. You know, but he gives you a presence at the rim. You know, he's big. He can block shots. He offensively has a feel for how to play around the basket, and he can score. So, you know, it's he's, you know, another person that we've got that brings something to the table that we need.
I apologize for coming in late, but you talked about entering Cleveland State. You're not happy until someone punches you in the mouth. And now you're headed to Vegas to play name brand Kentucky team, and, you know, odds are they'll punch you in the mouth a little bit too. And what is that going to be like, and how much you looking forward to this trip for you guys for the experience?
Oh, it's great. You know, you become a better basketball team for those experiences. You know, these two teams have punched us. We just turn around and punch back. You know, and that's kind of what you want to see on your basketball team. You know, you want to see guys, you know, accept the fact that you're on the road at Cleveland State against a good basketball team, and you got a lead, and they come back and tie the game or cut it to 2 or 3 or whatever it may be. and you guys settle down, and then they go out and make the plays to go win the game on the road. You know, that makes you a better team. You know, come home after that and play a very good team in Oakland, and you know, to go out there and just, you know, play as well as we did. You know, you got to be happy with your team when you do that, and those games prepare you to then go play the Kentuckys, and whether it's Iowa, West Virginia, or whoever the next day, and Southern Miss later on, and Oregon at Oregon, and then those games prepare you for when you go into the Big 12. You know, it's to have a chance, you got to be able to line up and play these guys.